Hello everyone, I'm the Shrouded Wolf and welcome back! Oh, sniping people in the face. So good. I wonder what's the last thing to go through their heads. Anyway, on to news! Gjallarhorn's back. Hunters have been improved and broken. For the most part, the big June update was all about the classes and in particular the supers. But to the most exciting thing.
I was taken from you, but now I am back. Gjallarhorn. That's right, it's back in black and mad.
That's right, Gjallarhorn's back. As of the Rise of Iron DLC, everyone who purchased the DLC gets Gjallarhorn. And if you pre-order it, that's right, it comes in black. I don't know if the different colour of something which is going to be the same, going to act the same, fire the same, and for all intents and purposes, be the same, is worth the pre-order for you. But if it is, good stuff, send me a picture. Plus, I mean, you know what it's like on Destiny now. It's like being in a world which is a slave to fashion. I mean, having a rocket launcher, which used to be good before they nerfed it to the height of 8 moons, is all well and good, but is it going to go with my boots? Hunter Gunslinger, this is what I've been playing with over the last few weeks. Every time it came to doing the commentary, I would try to pull myself away from it, but I can't get enough of it. I've tried to stop, but I can't, I keep going back. Golden Gun has really been improved. As far as PvE is concerned, it's not a good improvement. It's an amazing improvement. So what did they do, I hear you ask, while shaking the monitor? They start by increasing the base damage by 50% per shot. Then against AI, they added an extra 30%. That's 180% right out of the gate. That's without you changing anything. Next, if you put on the perk Deadeye in the class tree, you get an extra 30%. Now that's 30% of the new damage, not the old damage. This equals to an additional 45% of the old value, which means that per shot of the Golden Gun with Deadeye against the AI, you're doing 225% damage in comparison to what you were doing before. This is way more than double what you were doing before the update. But wait a second, don't go running off yet, my friends. Caviar is on this sweet cracker. If you just happen to own yourself a Celestial Nighthawk helmet, that's the one which gives you the one-shot 6x damage booster, that is a whopping total of 1,350% damage in one shot. Oh, I've got to go back. Oh. Okay, I'm back. Right, before I go on, I'm going to talk about this, because if you ever think, oh well, I wonder if Destiny is actually balanced and fair, it's not. It's never going to be fair, because it's random, right? So you end up having like one of these really brilliant games, you know, you get positive KD, and then every now and again I get an insane KD, right? And this one was like 5.25. right? Watch what I get awarded for it, right? Everybody was in positive KD in our team. Everyone, right? Watch. Here it comes. Moment of truth. What am I gonna get? Yeah. This is really personal. On to the news. Okay, I'm back. So, you must be asking, wow, what else did they do? Well, they also improved Scavenger by 33%. This is where the bonus energy is awarded to your gadgetry, you know, trip mine, throwing knife. When you pick up ammo, bam, gets there. But I'm afraid this is where the sweet grapes of the vine begin to turn rather bitter. The gadgetry has been nerfed in a bad way, so much so I feel it close to unusable. Now, before the update, it took 2 throwing knives, even when aimed at the head of a guardian, to kill them. You could just do in a lower TAI acolyte with 1 shot, only just, but that's about it. They really needed a buff, but the throwing knife didn't need a debuff of 10%. You can't even take out a guardian's shield all the way off, and because the animation takes too long for very little payoff, it's a liability now, and weirdly, it's a liability in both PvP and PvE. Whoa, weird string of affairs. And then to the trip mine. Oh, this was bad. Who came up with this stupid idea? First they nerf it. Okay, I don't like it, but I kind of understand and see where you're coming from. But then you decide to make something which can attach to any surface, bounce off the only thing that you want to explode, and because this takes time, it means that either it bounces and lands nowhere of any use. For example, if a Titan, is charging at you, and then it goes for the shoulder charge, it's charging at you, throw it at his feet, it'll hit him, bounce up into the air, he'll kill you, 3 seconds later it'll land 15 meters away from where you were, and then explode before you can respawn. Or it'll explode, only take 90% of his health because of the reduced damage, but you're still dead because the Titan still got you. What they should have done is switched it so it arms immediately, so as soon as it leaves your hand it flies through the air with the laser sensor all spinning round and then BAM! Hits the guy, he dies, the explosion is contained and reduced, no delay, no worries, though it has rather made me want a bouncing bomb, one which I can throw, bounces all over the place and around the corners, and only sticks to Guardians. That'd be so sick. Bungie, go make it. It should be called the Shrouded Special. Although I know you've got questions. Like, Jamie, why the hell did you just fight that thing naked? Because I can. I was bored. That's what I do, make fun. Ooh. Although it does bring up another question to myself. I mean, I go through all these games, and then all I can think is, what was the last thing to go through his head? Ooh. Well, that solves that. But after you go through all those treks, it's always good to, stand by the guy who's helped you get through the game, and, just taking the terrain. Wait, what are they hearing? Oh no. Oh, that's disgusting. I don't think we have time for this.